Imagine this, 90,000 people in the stadium. Your team is up 1-0, 89 minutes on the clock, and the ball lands at your feet 6 yards from goal. All you have to do is tap it in. You miss. That moment, that single touch, will follow you for the rest of your career. People will forget every good thing you've ever done. They'll remember this. That's the brutal secret of football positions. Some jobs look easy on camera and destroy you mentally. Others look exhausting and barely matter. Today, we're ranking every position on the pitch, from the easiest job in football to the one that quietly breaks players. Let's start with the player everyone thinks has it easiest, the poacher striker. Picture him. He jogs for 85 minutes, doesn't tackle, barely passes. Then, one chance falls his way, and he scores a tap-in nobody will even remember by Tuesday. Looks like the easiest job in sports, right? Now flip it. Imagine that same player missing that same chance. The commentator's voice changes instantly. The crowd groans. His manager's face on the touchline says everything. That one moment, out of 90 minutes, decides whether he's a hero or a headline. Lowest physical effort in football. One of the highest mental tolls. That's the trade. Next, the fullback. And this one has an actual transformation story. 20 years ago, this position was considered the retirement plan of football. Stay on your side, defend your patch, don't get involved. Then the game changed. Now picture a fullback sprinting the full length of the pitch, defending one moment, crossing the ball into the box the next, then sprinting all the way back before the opponent even restarts play. Some fullbacks now cover more distance in 90 minutes than a half-marathon runner covers in their race, in boots, while also marking the fastest player on the other team. A position that used to be a coffee break is now one of the most exhausting jobs on the field. Now picture the center midfielder standing in the middle of the pitch with the ball at his feet and 3 opponents sprinting straight at him. He has about 1 second to decide. Pass left, pass right, turn, or get tackled in front of 40,000 people. This happens roughly 100 times a match. Not occasionally, constantly. Every single touch is a decision made faster than most of us decide what to eat for lunch. It's chess, except the board is moving and somebody's trying to injure your king. The winger's story is simpler and almost sadder. Imagine a kid who's faster than everyone he's ever played against. That speed is his entire career. Defenders can't catch him, so they do the next best thing. They kick him. Wingers get fouled more than almost any position in football because there's no other way to stop your speed. And here's the cruel part. The moment that speed fades, even slightly, even by a single half step, his career starts fading with it. There's no version of an effective slow winger. The whole job disappears overnight. Now we step into real danger. The center back. Picture this. A striker is sprinting at you. Behind you is the goalkeeper, and behind him, nothing but net. You have maybe half a second to read where the ball is going before it's too late. Get it wrong, and it's not a missed pass. It's a goal. There is no redo. Here's a stat that surprises people. Top center backs often sprint more in a match defending than strikers do attacking. We think of defense as standing still and watching. It's actually the opposite. It's controlled panic, repeated for 90 minutes. The goalkeeper story might be the loneliest one in this entire video. Picture an entire match. You make save after save, diving saves, point-blank stops, the kind that should be on every highlight reel. 89 minutes of brilliance. Then, minute 90, one mistake. The ball slips. And somehow, that's the only moment anyone remembers. Nobody applauds the 90%. Everyone replays the 10. It's a position built entirely on the assumption that perfection is the baseline, and anything less is a failure. Now, the position almost nobody talks about. The defensive midfielder. Imagine the team's attack just collapsed. The ball is loose. An opponent is 2 seconds from a clean run at goal. This player steps in, wins the ball, and the danger just disappears. Nobody in the stadium even reacts. No cheer, no replay. That's the entire job. Some defensive midfielders make more tackles in a season than entire teams score goals. It's the most thankless work in football, pure prevention with zero glory attached to it. The attacking midfielder lives the opposite life. Constant glory, constant pressure. Picture an opposing coach, the night before the match, building an entire defensive plan around stopping one single player, not the team, him specifically. Every match, every week, a new wall built just to contain one creative mind. It's like being handed a locked door, told to open it, while someone keeps changing the lock in real time. And now, the hardest position in football, not close, the box-to-box midfielder. Picture a player sprinting back to make a goal line tackle, then sprinting the entire length of the pitch in under 30 seconds to finish a scoring chance at the other end. Same player, same half, sometimes the same minute. He has to defend like a center back, create like a playmaker, and finish like a striker the full 90 every single match for an entire career. Miss a tackle, it's his fault. Miss a chance, also his fault. There's no hiding spot on this job. None. So here's the order fast. Easiest, the poacher striker, then fullbacks, then wingers, then center backs and goalkeepers locked in a battle for the most psychologically brutal role. Then defensive midfielders doing invisible work. Then attacking midfielders solving an impossible puzzle. And right at the top, doing absolutely everything at once, the box-to-box midfielder. Here's what's strange about all of this. Watch any match, and the hardest job rarely looks the hardest. The striker looks lazy, the midfielder looks busy. But difficulty was never about how much you run. It's about how much can go wrong, and how loudly the world reacts when it does. That's football. 11 players. 11 completely different kinds of pressure. If you want more breakdowns like this, the stuff that actually changes how you watch the game, subscribe. We're just getting started.